This simple yet profound statement holds the key to unlocking a life of joy, peace, and fulfillment. It reminds us that we have a choice: to dwell in the past, worry about the future, or embrace the gift of the present moment. Living in the present moment, also known as mindfulness, is about fully experiencing the now without judgment. It's about savoring the simple pleasures of life, like the warmth of the sun on your skin or the laughter of loved ones. When we are present, we are fully engaged in life, not lost in thoughts of yesterday or tomorrow. So often we let our minds wander, replaying past mistakes or anxiously anticipating the future. We miss out on the beauty and wonder that surrounds us in each passing moment. But what if we could break free from this cycle of worry and regret? What if we could truly embrace the gift of now? By learning to live in the present moment, you can unlock a world of happiness, creativity, and inner peace. The past can be a seductive trap. We may find ourselves replaying past hurts, reliving past glories, or simply longing for simpler times. While it's important to learn from our experiences, dwelling on the past prevents us from fully embracing the present. When we hold on to past hurts, we carry the weight of anger, resentment, or sadness with us into the present moment. This emotional baggage can weigh us down, preventing us from experiencing joy and happiness. Similarly, clinging to past successes can lead to arrogance and a fear of failure, hindering our growth and potential. It's time to let go of the past. Acknowledge the lessons it has taught you, forgive yourself and others for past mistakes, and then gently release those memories. The past is gone, and no amount of rumination can change it. Choose to focus your energy on creating a brighter future by being fully present in this very moment. Just as the past can hold us captive, so too can the future. Worry, anxiety, and fear often stem from our tendency to overthink and anticipate events that haven't even happened yet. We create elaborate scenarios in our minds, often focusing on the worst possible outcomes. This constant state of anticipation can be exhausting and paralyzing. It prevents us from taking action and enjoying the present moment. When we're consumed by worry about the future, we miss out on opportunities for joy, connection, and personal growth. Remember, we cannot control the future. We can only control our actions in the present moment. By focusing on what we can do today, right now, we empower ourselves to create a brighter future. Let go of the need to control every outcome and trust that you have the strength and resilience to handle whatever challenges may come your way. Our minds are like mischievous puppies, constantly darting from one thought to the next. One moment we're focused on a task at hand, and the next we're lost in a daydream, replaying a conversation, or mentally planning our grocery list. This tendency for our minds to wander is perfectly normal, but it can prevent us from fully experiencing the richness of the present moment. When our minds wander, we miss out on the subtle details of our experiences. We fail to appreciate the beauty around us, the emotions we're feeling, and the connections we're making. Our thoughts become fragmented, and we lose touch with the present moment. The good news is that we can train our minds to become more present. Just as we train our bodies through exercise, we can train our minds through mindfulness practices. By cultivating awareness of our thoughts and gently guiding our attention back to the present moment, we can strengthen our ability to focus and be fully engaged in our lives. One of the simplest yet most effective ways to cultivate presence is to engage your senses. Our senses are our gateway to the present moment, grounding us in the here and now. By consciously tuning into our senses, we can anchor ourselves in the present and experience the world with renewed wonder. Take a moment to notice the sights, sounds, smells, tastes, and textures around you. What do you see? What do you hear? What do you smell? What can you taste? What can you feel? Don't just observe these sensations passively, really savor them. Notice the subtle nuances and details that you may have overlooked before. As you practice engaging your senses, you'll find that your awareness of the present moment naturally increases. You'll begin to appreciate the simple pleasures of life more fully, and you'll feel more connected to yourself and the world around you. In today's hyper-connected world, it's easy to get swept away by the constant barrage of notifications, emails, and social media updates. Smartphones, while incredibly useful, can also be major distractions, pulling us out of the present moment and into the digital realm. Make a conscious effort to reduce your screen time, especially during meals, conversations, and moments of relaxation. Turn off notifications, put your phone on silent, or leave it in another room altogether. By creating boundaries between yourself and your devices, you'll reclaim your attention and create space for more present moment experiences. Instead of scrolling through social media or checking your email for the 100th time, try engaging in activities that ground you in the present moment. Go for a walk in nature, read a book, listen to music, or spend time with loved ones. By prioritizing real-life connections and experiences, you'll cultivate a sense of presence and well-being. We're often so caught up in our thoughts that we fail to pay attention to these whispers of wisdom. By learning to tune into our bodies, we can gain valuable insights into our needs and cultivate a deeper sense of presence. Pay attention to your breath. Notice the rise and fall of your chest, the feeling of the air entering and leaving your nostrils. Your breath is a powerful anchor to the present moment, always available to you no matter where you are or what you're doing. Notice any physical sensations you're experiencing. Are you feeling tense or relaxed, energetic or fatigued, hungry or thirsty? Don't judge these sensations, simply observe them with curiosity. By becoming more aware of our physical sensations, we can begin to identify and address our needs more effectively. In our fast-paced world, we're constantly bombarded with messages that tell us to do more, be more, and achieve more. This relentless pursuit of more can leave us feeling stressed, exhausted, and disconnected from ourselves and the present moment. Try slowing down. Embrace the concept of slow living by savoring everyday activities and appreciating the simple things in life. Walk instead of driving whenever possible. Take your time eating your meals, paying attention to the flavors and textures of each bite. When we slow down, we create space for presence to emerge. We begin to notice the beauty in the mundane and appreciate the small moments that make up our lives. This shift in perspective can lead to a greater sense of peace, contentment, and gratitude. Just as we can savor the flavors of a delicious meal, we can savor the experiences of our lives. Savoring involves paying attention to the positive aspects of an experience, appreciating them fully, and allowing those positive feelings to linger. When you experience something enjoyable, whether it's a beautiful sunset, a heartfelt conversation, or a moment of quiet solitude, take the time to truly savor it. Engage your senses, notice the details, and allow yourself to feel the positive emotions associated with the experience. By consciously savoring positive experiences, we amplify their impact and create lasting memories. We train our brains to focus on the good, which can lead to increased happiness and well-being. Living in the present moment is not just a feel-good practice, it offers a myriad of benefits for our mental, emotional, and physical well-being. When we cultivate presence, we unlock our true potential and experience life more fully. Increased happiness. People who practice mindfulness and presence tend to experience higher levels of happiness, joy, and life satisfaction. Reduced stress and anxiety. By focusing on the present moment, we free ourselves from the worries of the past and the anxieties of the future, leading to a calmer, more peaceful state of mind. Enhanced creativity. When our minds are clear and present, we tap into our innate creativity and unlock innovative solutions to challenges. Improved relationships. Presence allows us to be more attentive and engaged in our interactions, fostering deeper connections with others. Greater self-awareness. By paying attention to our thoughts, feelings, and bodily sensations, we develop a deeper understanding of ourselves and our needs. The present moment is a gift, a precious opportunity to experience life fully and create something meaningful. By cultivating presence in our daily lives, we can break free from the shackles of the past and the anxieties of the future, unlocking a world of happiness, peace, and fulfillment. Start small. Incorporate just a few minutes of mindfulness into your day, whether it's through meditation, mindful breathing, or simply paying attention to your senses. As you practice, you'll find that your ability to be present will naturally increase, transforming your life in profound ways. Remember, the present moment is all we ever have. Choose to embrace this gift and watch as your life unfolds with greater joy, purpose, and meaning.